Good morning, Maryvale. Today is Tuesday, November 9th. It is a day 2. Lunch today is French toast sticks with sausage patties. As a reminder, here are some school counselor resources. Enjoy the video today, everyone.
Sometimes I find for me, it's like the media is very celebratory of mental illness when they're getting something out of it. When it's like, oh, the art that she makes or the this or the that, But then if it takes something from them, if I can't do a show or if I can't do an appearance, then it becomes weaponized in that way. The way that they can take the narrative away from you after you've chosen to share it is what's one of the most terrifying parts is like, I worry about the way my mental illness will affect situations that are completely unrelated to it, Like I've had situations where I've had like a sore throat and I've wanted to cancel a concert. And then I get that fear of, well, everyone's just gonna say, well, she's crazy, she's probably having a breakdown, or she's unreliable, or she's whatever. I think that our culture, in a way, has an obsession and a distaste for the crazy woman. We love her, but we also weaponize that word against her.
The pixie dream girl kind of picture has been, I would say it's created by the media, by the pop culture. The mania and the depression exist, but they have been exaggerated. The way they've been presented is such an exaggerated version. Mental health illness does affect women slightly more in certain stages because of their hormonal cycle.
Eliminating the stigma around mental health, it kind of spider webs into this whole other social conversation about letting people be who they are. Fighting toxic masculinity and allowing men to feel emotions, and therefore if they can feel their emotions, they'll feel, more comfortable talking about what they're going through and then maybe get a mental health diagnosis and have a better life. Allowing women to be less than perfect and less than ideal and poised and composed so that they can reach a diagnosis and therefore have a better life. Accepting members of the LGBT community and offering them comfort and guidance and community so that they can feel comfortable talking about their mental illness, because it's not just another thing on the list. Just let people be who they are. In a perfect world, that would be how we could get to the root of it.
Hello everyone, it's Miss Cortez, your school librarian, and I have some exciting news. So I was talking to my friend the other day, and he says, oh, how's work going? I'm like, oh, it's going really good. How's the school library? I'm like, oh, it's great. My students, they're just so obsessed with this series called Naruto. They just love it so, so much. And he said, oh, I'm a big Naruto fan. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. And he's like, well, I have like 20 Naruto books I have lying around. They're in my safe. He literally keeps them in his safe in pristine condition. And he said, yeah, I'll donate them to you because I don't really need them. So you can thank my friend. His name is Ken. You can write him a thank you note. Say thank you, Ken, because he donated over 20, I think like 25 brand new Naruto books. And I know how popular they are. So they're going to be on the shelves in our school library soon. So how exciting is that? So don't Naruto run down to the library just yet. Maybe wait a day or so because we still have to label them and put all the barcodes and everything on there. But you could check periodically and see, and they'll be right on the shelf for you. So those are just some exciting news I wanted to share. Enjoy the rest of the announcements. Attention all GSA members. We will be meeting on Wednesday, November 10th, right after school in Mr. Zablewski's room in the tech hallway, room 190. Please bring your colored pencils, markers, and ideas for our poster making session. Mrs. Phelps' music lessons today is Mod 1 Group G, Mod 7 Group E. 6th grade orchestra lessons today is 9:31 to 10:05 Group C, 12:15 to 12:40 Group D, and 12:40 to 1:05 Group G. Happy yesterday birthday to Kaya Trotsky. And happy birthday today to Rashid Rose.